So we got another sneak peek. It's a very short sneak peek, and it doesn't really say anything interesting, but it introduces the storyline that I'm really excited about. So Janelle is talking to Christine, and she's saying, hey, we looked in Montana. We were looking in Montana, but it's so expensive. So we started looking in North Carolina, and we found a property about an hour away from Caleb and Maddie, so he could still keep his job. It's a farm, and I assume this is the property that we all now know as Tata Farms. That it was a tree farm, and it was a great price. She's like, it's so much more affordable there. I'm really excited. We're looking at it. And then she brings up Coyote Pass, and this is where this headline comes from. It's on E! News, that he is saying that he can't buy her out. And she's like, well, we've got to get this figured out. Okay. So 2 storylines I'm interested in. One, some resolution to Coyote Pass. The second one, and I am holding out hope, but it really feels like hoping that your lottery hits, because I really want Janelle and Mary to get some money. And I'm really concerned that because of the financial way that Cody has run this family, that they're never going to get anything out of it. And that just breaks my heart. And then the other thing is Janelle's move to North Carolina is something I'm really interested in, them getting the property. I'm excited to see that. We know that she moves. Tony accidentally let slip a while ago that she was living in North Carolina, and that was long before we knew. And so I'm excited to see all of that. That is super interesting to me. But what's interesting though is Cody is saying that Cody's telling Janelle, and Janelle is telling us that Cody can't afford to buy her out of Coyote Pass. And there's part of me that goes, I believe it, because I think he's tearing through money so quickly that it's possible that he really doesn't have any money left. Now, I'm curious because at one point, Janelle had access to the family finances, and she was saying last season, hey, I know how much money is in there. And I know that there's enough money to where, we have as much money as we had when they bought the McMansion. And so I wonder at this point in time, does she still have access to the money? Can she see how much money, or did she get her name off of it? She can't see it anymore. Could Cody just be spending hundreds of thousands of dollars on assets, as she said that he describes it? I'm really curious and I want to know. And that is what I'm hoping that we get in these next couple episodes. So we have this sneak peek from, I assume, this episode. That's how the sneak peeks always work. We know that coming up is an episode about that we saw the sneak peek about coming up in I don't know if it's next episode, but it's coming up this season is how they described it. Mary and Janelle meeting Cody out at Coyote Pass, and there being some sort of fight about it. I think that might be in 2 episodes based on the episode descriptions. I want all of this. This TLC, this is what I want. This is the information I want. I also want Janelle pulling out a spreadsheet. I want a financial audit going through all of that. But this is really the information we want. If you want us really excited, this is what we want. And we want justice. And I don't think we're going to get justice, but if we can get anything that has Janelle getting some money, and Mary, because she earns it as well, that's really what I want.